There's some crazy new Etsy news going around. Etsy double downs on keeping its commerce human. Etsy started off as a handmade marketplace, and eventually over time it's been overtaken with a lot of AI, multiple different types of designs, mass-produced, non-human made type products. Are they doing away with print on demand? No, they are not. So that's good news for us. However, they are highlighting more shops that has a person behind it. So what does this mean for you? You probably want to introduce yourself on your Etsy shop, include pictures of yourself, show how much of a small business you are, include some videos within the listings of you producing t-shirts or whatever product it may be. Obviously, I won't be doing that because of arbitrage reasons, so I'm going to be showing you guys the next best thing that you should be doing. And regardless, even if you have photos of yourself and stuff on there as well, you should still be doing this as well. There is a real simple design solution that can help you increase your sales. Look, I get it. You did the product research. You know which products to focus on. You created best designs based off of best sellers, based off of items that are doing $10,000 plus per month, and you're still not getting any sales. Well, that's because the secret is not all in product research. What? That's crazy. Yeah, I know.
What?
Well, let me go ahead and break it down to you. So here I have Etsy pulled up. I typed in mug, and of course I'm still going to do product research, but we're going to be looking at things slightly different this time. So if you don't know by now, I am using Everbee. This right here is a Chrome extension. It helps you with marketing on Etsy and helps you with product analytics, and it literally overlays directly on top of Etsy. So it's really easy to use. So for example, I'm on Etsy right now, and you see I have this additional little bee, and once I click on it, I see all this extra information. So I can see the monthly revenue, how old the listing is, the total sales, the amount of reviews it has, and so on. So this is a very powerful tool. So on the left side here, I'm going to click on product analytics. Now I have all these products up. You've seen me do this before. I can sort it by monthly revenue, or I can sort it by total sales or total monthly sales. But what I'm going to do this time is, you can see this product right here is doing roughly $9,000 per month. If I click on it, obviously you've done the part where it's like, oh, okay, cool, this is a type of product design that's selling well on this product type. But here's what you probably have not done. Yes, you might have the right product. Yes, you might have the right product design. Yes, you might even have the right keywords, but it takes a little bit more than that to actually get the conversion. So if we look at the listing itself, as you can see, we have a few mock-ups, but if we look at the additional photos, they're still following a color scheme that helps with the actual brand of their Etsy page. Although the whole entire Etsy shop is entirely different, this Etsy shop, I'm sure if we look through it, it has some branding to it. As you can see, branding's not truly important when it comes to selling on Etsy. You know, this brand is not selling t-shirts that says art sip. However, there's still a brand, and the color theme and as well the typography keeps everything tight and cohesive. Because if the customer feels like the store owner cares about their shop, then they're probably going to care about the customer, right? A lot of times you guys are probably just slapping products on here hoping you're getting an actual sale. You still need to focus on all the minor things, all those little minor things, 1% here, 1% there. It's going to total up for you to actually get that actual conversion. However, this is not entirely crazy when it comes to this Etsy shop. I've seen Etsy shops do entirely more than just this, but even this helps out a lot. So some of you guys might just be doing the logo here and just the banner, but you really got to think about how you can carry it on to your actual listing page itself, even though your banner and your logo and all of that is not on that page. As you can see, all these additional photos on their page still creates that cohesive look, and it's really consistent and professional. So I'm going to go back, open up a few more, and let's see who else is actually doing this. So here we have the second product on the list. As you can see, look at all their additional photos. Still has the same color scheme going on all of their additional photos. The additional photos itself look cohesive, and look, this person is actually following what we said in the very beginning. This keeps their shop human, and they're going to be doing really well. So this helps the customer not only understand that this shop is professional and they know what they're doing, but it gives them an extra layer of trust. So just because you got the right product design, that's not actually going to help you get the sale. Now let's go ahead and do the opposite and sort it by the worst, right? So we have $81 on here. Let's go ahead and see what theirs look like. So I am on theirs. You see the mug, it's a decent looking mock-up, and then you have the font options, and then it's not entirely too bad, but as you can see, it's like a mismatch. The title here does not match the title here. That title here does not really match this title here. All the typography is different, the color schemes is different, and now I hop into the actual page. This looks like an entirely different gift shop. Now let's go ahead and head on over to this one. This one has 0 sales, horrible mock-ups. Let's go ahead and click on the Etsy shop right here. Yeah, you need to step this up a little bit more. As you can see, the banner itself don't even match the theme of this one right here. It does help they're keeping it human, but one of my biggest pet peeve is keeping things in proportion. As you can see, the image right there is kind of crunched up, you know, it's squeezed in, so you know the proportion is not there that like helps it, that doesn't keep it looking too professional. So really focus on your color scheme and really keeping that design cohesive so your shop can be more trusting so you can actually get a sale. If you want results, don't use these mock-ups. Man, this is also one of those scenarios where you may have 681 listings. However, more listings don't always mean more sales, because the problem is you're creating more listings. However, you're going in the wrong direction way too fast. You should really only focus on scaling out your listings once you understand how to create a proper listings that's actually getting you the majority of the sales, so that way you can replicate that exact listing itself, not necessarily the design and the product, talking about the color scheme, all the additional photos, and understanding what actually gets the customer to be able to convert. And then you can scale out multiple listings that's actually going to be able to help you see results. So this is definitely one of those scenarios where I posted it hundreds of times, Etsy does not work, I'm gonna blame it on everything else but myself. So here's a quick tip on how you could create some awesome color schemes for your brand. You can just go on Google and type in color theme generator and check it out. We have all these multiple different types of links that will help you create a color palette. So I clicked on this one. Let's go ahead and try it. Hopefully it's free. There should be a whole bunch of free ones. All right, so this one's pretty cool because I love these neutral colors already. These neutral colors work really well when it comes to Etsy. And you hit spacebar random. This is perfect right here. This is awesome. This is also another good one. I like the previous one a little bit better, so on, so on, so on. This is awesome one. All right, so what you can do is use this color theme. You know, you can create a nice little color scheme and use this for your branding needs when it comes to Etsy. Also use a consistent font. Make sure you're using a font that really meshes well and it's very easy to read across not only the desktop but mobile as well. So if you've been doing product research, you feel like you've been listing at the right price, maybe you got really good designs and so on, this right here is the easiest thing that you can add on top of all of that that could help you bring in some more Etsy sales. If this video helped you out, please do me a favor and at least do one of the following, because that's what's really going to help me post more videos. Either comment, hit the like button, or please subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.